So I was reading about this guy, Elijah, today, and it got me to thinking about how easy it is for us to give up. You know, you might think it's time to just end it all. It's not time. Elijah let this small voice from Jezebel, and a lot of times we think Jezebel has to be this woman figure that we speak of, but a Jezebel can be anything that tries to whisper to you, anything that tries to set you off a purpose. So Jezebel sent her little minion or whatever to try to get Elijah off purpose and remind him of what has been done because of him. And so in just that moment, Elijah decided, I'm just going to end it all. I don't want to live anymore. I don't want to do it. So God had to actually send an angel to Elijah to whisper to him and to tell him, no, it's time to eat. No, you need to eat again because great things are ahead of you. So he had to remind Elijah of who he was. Some of us have to be reminded of who we are. Don't let the whispers, the murmurers, the complainers, the naysayers, don't let any of those things set you off track or set you away from your purpose. Because if you think about Elijah, the God wasn't in the earthquake. God wasn't in the wind. He wasn't in the big calamity, the big things. Sometimes we think it's the big things. We think it's the earthquake in our lives. We think it's the big calamity in our lives. Oh, God is trying to tell me. No, it's sometimes a time when you need to be still and God is speaking in the still, quiet voice. But sometimes we can't hear it because we're too busy focused on the big things and we're not listening for God. So listen for God. Listen to him. I'm telling you, if Elijah had not have stood still to listen to God's still small voice, he wouldn't have set out on purpose to eventually pass the mantle to Elisha. Somebody is looking for you to pass the mantle. Your life is not your own. Your life is not caught up in just me, myself, and I, but you have a purpose for this set time. Go and live on purpose.